Was Atlantis real, or just a fictional story of Plato? If so, how did it disappear, and do the remnants of this civilization still exist today? Do gods and lords really exist, or are they just the descendants of the most advanced civilization in human history known to man? Why do so many ships and planes mysteriously disappear in the Bermuda Triangle area? Is this a natural phenomenon, or is there a secret that humans today have not been able to discover? Were dinosaurs a natural species on Earth? How did they come to Earth? Do aliens really exist? Let's watch the whole video to discover a truth that has been hidden for thousands of years. Over 10,000 years ago, a powerful force known as Atlantis existed, a civilization so advanced that it surpassed its time. According to legend, Atlantis was not only home to magnificent architectural wonders and groundbreaking technology but also a center of intelligence, power, and profound knowledge of the universe. The Atlanteans were believed to be masters of energy, astronomy, and even forces beyond human comprehension, abilities that modern civilization has yet to decode. At that time, Earth was in the grip of a harsh and unforgiving era, with massive ice sheets stretching across the planet, covering vast lands. The average temperature dropped below -60 degrees Celsius, turning the world into a frozen, desolate landscape. The oceans were not as expansive as they are today, revealing continents that have since been swallowed by the sea. Amidst the brutal conditions of nature, Atlantis rose as a symbol of extraordinary progress. They had harnessed energy sources that modern humanity can only dream of, from geothermal power to technologies capable of manipulating the natural world. Their majestic cities stood tall amidst the ice and snow, adorned with grand temples and streets paved with gold, shimmering under an ethereal glow. Towering structures reached towards the heavens, reflecting the radiant brilliance of their golden age. The fate of Earth. Wide establishing shot of the galactic Senate, an immense, spiraling citadel of light and steel, suspended in the void above a dying, crimson star. The chamber hums with tension. Delegates from thousands of civilizations, from the luminous beings of the Andromedan Rift to the shadow-born emissaries of the Umbral Core, hover in their anti-grav seats. Holographic sigils flicker before them, displaying data, history, and the ominous trajectory of humanity's unchecked rise. The air crackles with the weight of history in the making. Senator X Ortal, a towering reptilian with emerald scales, his eyes burning with an inner fire, his voice a deep, resonant growl that silences the chamber. The Earthborn are a plague upon the stars. Their blind expansion tears at the fabric of our cosmic equilibrium. They consume, they conquer, they corrupt. Left unchecked, they will bring disorder to what we have safeguarded for millennia. Are we to stand idle while they unravel all we have built? Murmurs ripple through the assembly. Some nod in grim agreement, others shift uncomfortably. Senator Vanya, a being of pure radiance, their form shifting between the seen and unseen, their voice a melody of sorrow and defiance. We forget too easily the echoes of our own past. There was a time when we, too, were reckless, naive in our hunger for knowledge, for expansion. And yet we were given the chance to evolve, to rise beyond our flaws. Must we deny humanity that same chance? Will we erase an entire species for the transgressions of a few? A silence hangs, thick with contemplation. Then a voice cold, metallic, absolute cuts through the din. Grand Chancellor Zephyrin, a monolithic construct of gleaming obsidian and shifting machinery, his eyes pulsing with unfeeling logic. This council has deliberated long enough. Mercy is a luxury we can no longer afford. The motion stands, annihilation of Earth. For a fleeting moment, hesitation lingers. Then, one by one, hands, tendrils, claws, spectral wisps, and biosynthetic limbs rise in agreement. A slow, inevitable wave of ascent. The decree is passed. The fate of humanity is sealed.